Welcome to another Sewing for a Living tutorial in which I'm going to talk about zippers by the yard and the difference between those and regular zippers.
Zippers by the yard, or zipper tape as it is also called, is sold as a continuous tape of coil zipper. Here I have some zipper by the yard that I've cut and I've already put a slider on it, as well as some regular zippers to show you the difference. The obvious thing is that zippers have stoppers at the beginning and the end, while the zipper tape doesn't. One of the pros of zippers by the yard is that you can cut it as long as you want it and sew right through it. One of the cons is that the sliders for the zippers don't lock the same way as the ones on regular zippers. Here I have two regular zippers and you can see that you can't open them when pulling apart. The zipper tape sliders doesn't lock the same way as the sliders on regular zippers. That's why they are easier to open under pressure and stretching, and that makes them inappropriate for clothing. Another thing I like about the zipper tape is that you can easily add two sliders so that the tape can open in both directions like this. Although zippers by the yard do come in different sizes and colors, the variety is much smaller. The sliders for the tape come separately and you have to put them on once you have the zipper tape cut to your measurements. Here is how to put the slider on the tape. First, I'm going to open the coil a bit so I can insert the slider just on one side. Next, I'm going to cut through just one side of the tape and cut approximately as shorter as the size of the slider. Then I'm going to take the slider and put it on the longer side with the wider part of the slider first. I'm going to insert the other side into the slider, adjust a bit and pull it closed. Then I'm going to cut both sides even and use the tape on a sewing project. If you want, you can put two sliders that open in opposite directions. To do that, insert the first slider and then repeat with the second, starting from the other side of the zipper tape. I hope you liked this video. If so, give it a like and subscribe.